Alright, so today's topic of conversation is deception, and your chapter goes into great detail into how to identify deception and hopefully how to detect deception. That's usually the most important. I was the victim of I don't know if I'd say victim, but I was a victim of some deception this weekend when my boyfriend of over a year proposed to me. And apparently he had been planning for a very long time, and along the way had been leading me in the wrong direction so that I wouldn't know what was coming up. He even got my mom involved, and my sister. And so I feel like my whole life has been conspiring to this moment, but I was really excited about it. So that's one of the reasons why we deceive. We would deceive to keep big surprises from people that we care about. We deceive because it makes life more interesting and more fun sometimes. It's not always a dark reason for deception, and we tend to think that that kind of deception isn't hurtful, but sometimes it can be hurtful. If you kept a secret and maybe you kept it a little longer than you intended, maybe you were planning something big only you never quite got around to it, the person who the surprise was aimed at might just give up. I have a friend who was in a long-term relationship with her boyfriend, and she just kept waiting and waiting and waiting for that moment when he would make a commitment to her, and it never came. And he had planned something rather large, and she got really disappointed in him for not going ahead and doing it. And so she broke up with him. And later she found out that he had actually planned a very important getaway and was going to propose, only he didn't do it in her time frame. And so maybe if he had been a little less deceptive planning that surprise, then things might have worked out for them. So we usually think of the really bad things about deception, and we think about how much they hurt and how much it feels terrible to be lied to, but in the end there are some really good surprises and some interesting and happy reasons for deception. So that's all I've got for today, and I've had a lot of fun this semester and can't wait to see how it all shakes out. Thanks.